Over the last 24 hours, as we've had the McCutcheon decision come in, we've had a great number of people sign up on the Wolf PAC website to become members. So as they fight, we fight. Normally we get a couple people a day, that's good, and sometimes there'll be a surge, but even before I came on the show, I just checked, so it's not even 24 hours yet, and there's a lot more to come, and we hadn't even yet talked about it on the show. But in the last 24 hours, we had Damien DeFrancis sign up as a soldier, Mark Tester, Tracy Carver, then David Talmadge, colonel at Wolf PAC. That means that he's giving a lot of money to make sure that we concentrate all of our resources on just this. Because some people will say, oh, that's funny, you're raising money for a PAC when you're against PACs. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah, I know, it's so easy to be smug, sitting on your couch in your sweatpants, doing nothing, right? But the reality is you can fight fire with fire. But if you go around and try to win issue by issue, oh, I'm going to win on House Resolution 428. Oh, I'm going to win on that particular environmental bill on coal power plants, or I'm going to win on this or that. No, you're not going to win on any of those. What you have to do is be realistic, be pragmatic, have a plan. Part of the plan is you raise money and you direct all of it to getting money out of politics. A super PAC to defeat all other super PACs. Anything can be done. Everything has an Achilles heel. The Achilles heel of unlimited money in politics is we can also put our money into politics. And we could focus on this one issue until we win on this. You know, the original idea of Wolf PAC is anybody who stands in our path, we will guarantee defeat to. And it will go one by one until we get to the point where they go, well, if I don't want to get money out of politics, I'm definitely going home, so I guess I don't have a choice. We can use that same tool against them. That's the smart way to do this. So the fact that David signed up to be a colonel is incredibly encouraging, and we appreciate it. But look, I appreciate every single member. And then continuing the list from just today, Andrea Harrington, Dan Dolmar, Travis Newman, he's a lieutenant, Dan's a lieutenant, Ray Bellamy, Constance Denson Hamilton, Constance is a lieutenant, Philip Holland, Zeb, he's a lieutenant, Patrick Monroe, Anita Hero, I love that name, Anita Hero, especially on a day where Clarence Thomas went above and beyond. It's great to have Anita Hero on our side. Dustin Webb, Jeffrey Jones, Dave Johnston, Michael Illenfeld, Jeffrey Westcott, and the list keeps going and going. If we are separated, we're useless. If we come together, we can prove all of them wrong. They think, oh yeah, only the supermen in the Ayn Rand way of thinking matter. You throw bootstraps at people, and if they're awesome individuals, they could rise up. But working together is just socialism. No, it's ridiculous. We're going to work together to save our representative form of government, to save our democracy. These guys believe, I believe, so many people who work at Wolf PAC believe, and I've seen it happen over and over again. We just flipped the Vermont Senate because a Wolf PAC volunteer, a young guy in New Jersey, and by the way, I thought young people didn't care about politics. Come look at Wolf PAC. You know, some of our state leaders are in high school. Like others look at that distastefully, like, oh, some of them are high school. Really? How many other groups in Washington have people in high school and college who care so much that they're willing to give up their free time to work as leaders in the movement? How many people have that? Because we care, we give a damn. And Walker in New Jersey calls up constituents in Vermont and says, can you help a brother out? Look, this is our cause. Our cause is to save democracy. Let me explain what our plan is. And we have a minister in Vermont who says, oh, I know the state senator, and I can go talk to him. I think you're right. He goes talks to the state senator. State senator in Vermont says, you know what? I will represent you. You made a good point. I will change my position. Isn't that amazing? That's how democracy is supposed to work. And if we work together, we can make that happen. How do I know? We already have done it at different places. If there were more of us, we could do it everywhere. Let's go get them, man. This is not time to sit on your heels. It's time to attack.